Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys my meal prep day and also what I eat in a day. Just like to stay fit, high protein meals, prepping for the week so that way it's easy for the week for me to cook, do all my things, eat clean, you know, that's so important. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys in this video kind of what I do. And every week is different, so if you guys like the video, let me know and I can do one every week and kind of show, you know, what we do. So starting with this frozen dessert, it's a smashed banana. I add milk, cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla. That's like the first layer you want to put in the freezer. Oh, I also put chia seeds. But you put that in the freezer, let it freeze, and then I just added another layer of nuts, chocolate chips, a little bit more milk. And then with the leftover, because I had more smashed bananas, with that leftover, I made cookies. And these are so easy to make. Literally a smashed banana, oatmeal, peanut butter, and then like fruits, nuts, whatever you want to add. This is like my favorite cookie of all time. It has literally no sugar. You can add some obviously if you want, but it doesn't need any. Hey guys, so for lunch, we're going to make fish with sweet potatoes and rice. Let me show y'all. White rice, some sweet potatoes, and some fish. So for the rice, I did 1.5 cups of rice. I put a little bit of butter and let that cook just with the butter. Obviously, like, wash your rice, but then once that's ready, add water, add the seasoning. And for my sweet potatoes, I do like them cubed, so I just go cut them in little cubes, and I like to season with salt and cinnamon. That's honestly been my favorite with sweet potatoes. And let those cook, add a little bit of oil and butter. Okay, so both are cooking, the sweet potatoes and the rice. So I'm gonna wait like 10 minutes and then I'll start the fish, because the fish won't take too long. That fish was bomb. Oh, it was so good. And honestly, fish is nice because it doesn't take very long to cook. That's like a good thing about fish. But right now I'm cutting up chicken. I'm gonna need food for like tomorrow, the next day, you know, so I'm just gonna like go ahead and cook this. Time for the third layer of our frozen dessert. I'm gonna put some blueberries on the stove and just kind of like make them more like syrupy, you know? And I have a little bit of raspberries too. So here's how we're looking. Cooked blueberries. Look what I just made. Well, it's obviously not cooked yet, but I'm about to put it in the oven. It is banana bread, but blueberries also. It smells good. Like, I already want to have some. I didn't record making this, but if y'all want to see the tutorial, let me know and I can make a separate video with just the banana bread. It's just so good. Banana bread, oof, like one of my favorite things to make, not gonna lie. So if y'all want to see that, let me know and I can make a video. Okay, so I don't know how long it's been, but the chicken is pretty much ready. I just washed all the dishes. Well, not all, because those are the ones I just used for lunch, so they're kind of soaking or whatever. But I'm gonna take the water out, cook it for a little bit longer, and actually season it so it has something, because right now it has nothing. So I'll show you how I do that. Then I like to remove the water and cook it on low for a little bit. I leave a little bit of water, then I add the seasonings then, because I feel like when I add the seasonings to like the whole thing of water, I have to add hella because it's just so much in there, you know? So I'd rather just like cook the chicken, take the water out once it's ready, season it then. I love this trick. Covered it. We're gonna let it chill for another like 20 minutes or so. The perfect shredded chicken for quesadillas, for tacos. I also packed myself and my husband a little lunch for tomorrow. I just don't know if I'm gonna want fish or chicken yet, so that's why I haven't put the meat in. This is what I like to do because I just feel like our lives are busy, so when I cook, I like to make enough where I'm like, okay, this is gonna be like for right now, and then I have a lunch for tomorrow or a dinner for tomorrow, you know, whatever the case may be. This traste I love because it has the little hoyos right here, so you don't have to worry so much about spilling your vegetables, your fruit, you know, whatever it is. And I do put it back usually in the bag where it came in. This way, like, the water can come out. And yeah, love the hard grapes. Just took the bread out. It smells so good. I'm so excited. And then since I was making the chicken, I was like, all right, I gotta have a salsa. I can't have shredded chicken, quesadillas, tacos with no salsa. So I like to cook the chiles first, let those cook, then the tomatoes. Okay, so I took the chiles out and it's gonna be spicy. But I like to cook the chiles first, and then I go and I add the tomates just alone because they cook at different times. Another thing I love to do is prep vegetables. That way I can add them to my eggs, to my chicken, to like literally anything I need to add into. They're already cut and prepped. So I have zucchinis and chiles this time. And I just store them in a little mason jar. I do like to put a paper towel underneath just in case. Literally you can add them to anything. Los chiles, and there are a few zucchinis in here just because they didn't all fit in this one. Since I didn't cut them as small. The salsa, like I said, I just have to blend that. Pollo es listo. El pan está listo también. Oh, I can't wait to try it.
It's making me feel 40 minutes yesterday, the Pisces, so
it's gonna be good. It's gonna be spicy, but it's gonna be good. This is meal prep day for me. Like hella dishes after another was like literally it doesn't end. But you know what? It's worth it because I got food. Good food. Good food. Because one thing about Colorado is the food is expensive. And it's not very good. I'll be honest with y'all. Like, anytime I got to eat, I'm like, what can I get that's like high in protein, tastes good, and is not hella expensive? It'd be a struggle, but it's okay. Because I eat a lot at home, so it's not that big of a deal, you know. Let's do this. And honestly, it's so much better if you put parchment paper. That way it just literally comes right up. But because I used foil, let's see how, as long as it don't rip. Yes. And the fact that the knife is going through it so smoothly, oh, that's how I know it's gonna be nice and soft. Hold on, let me take a picture. That is so freaking good. I'm gonna put it back on the foil though, just so that way when I go to eat some, I can just like take it off the foil. But that is so good. Y'all definitely need to try if y'all want like a frozen dessert. Ooh. Now we have more dishes. So that's pretty much it for my meal prep day. I do have a vlog coming out and I do cook a lot of the things. Like I make a lot of stuff with the chicken. So if y'all want to see how I cook like more things, definitely subscribe so y'all can see my next video. But yeah, I hope you guys got something out of this video, whether you try just one thing or you try everything. Like I really hope it helps in some way because honestly food is so important. Like so important. I can't like stress that enough how important food is and how it's changed my life, just like the way that I eat. I feel like I've always ate decently clean, but as an adult, obviously you gotta cook for yourself, you gotta do your own things. So I don't know, I just feel like I've learned a lot the past few years about cooking and like how to make healthy food taste good, you know? So yeah, I hope you guys try something out of this video. If you do, for sure leave me a comment, let me know what you try, and hopefully I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.